Thank you very much. Hi, my name is Lindsay Walls, and for the next 40 minutes, I'm going to be through the lives of DJ and Becca, one of the great, seemingly impossible love stories of our time. My name is Lindsay Walls. Webster's Dictionary defines melody as the fusing of two metals with a hot torch. Well, you know something? I think you guys are two metals. Gold medals. If you watch The Office, then you get this joke, and if you don't, I just wasted some of my best material, and the speech is just getting started. In my mind, Becca and DJ have been married for at least the last 3 years. I would always joke around with DJ about when he was going to pop the question. 7.5 years later, it finally happened. I was so excited when it happened in November. By December 1st, I had my speech written. The couple actually had a bit of trouble finding somebody to make this speech today. They started by asking the funniest person they knew, and they said no. Then they asked the most charming person they knew, and they said no. And after that, they asked the best looking person they knew, and again, they said no. Then they asked me, and after already turning them down 3 times, I couldn't refuse again. Saying no a 4th time. There are a few promotions I need to get out of the way. This lovely speech is sponsored by, well, not Fireball and Jose Cuervo, I think the vodka in the bar over there. This lovely wedding is sponsored by Big Papa and Mama Bear. We will be accepting donations in a box that DJ and Becca will be think will be going home with them. Lastly, there will be some audience participation needed throughout the speech. You'll know when it's your time. Okay, enough with the silly stuff. Now for the heartfelt, make you want to cry part of the speech. Even though I already cried in the ceremony, my bad. When I found out I was going to have a little sister, I was so excited. She has turned into my partner in crime, my confidant, and somebody that I can argue with but still love at the end of the day. Becca was the one that always did well in school. She was the smart, studious, career-oriented one. Me, on the other hand, I was buying the $2 shots instead of the number 2 pencils. No matter what, though, she always had my back, and she loved me through every part of life we experienced. Becca and DJ met at a New Year's Eve party of a mutual friend of theirs. They did this whole dating but not official thing for about 5 months. Then it became official, and I got to meet DJ for the first time. I don't think he liked me. To be honest, he may still not, but we're family, so yay for that. They started officially dating the summer of 2012. Then Becca enrolled at WVU. Let's go!
Mountaineer!
There you go. And she came home every weekend through snowstorms with no 4-wheel drive and against our parents' wishes. All so she could see DJ. That is when I realized this guy is the real deal. She really loves him. When Becca got into her car accident, he was so supportive and understanding. This is something that could have broken them, yet it made them stronger. Then one day, DJ is added to an official group chat. He never responded, and I mean never. He was probably like, why are these people having this conversation on my phone? Then the official title of +1 came along, and he stuck through it. Thanks to Becca's intelligence, our group chat name, for those of you dying to know, was Balls to the Walls +1. Since 2017, they have been through a lot. They moved in together, got a dog together, bought a house together, got another dog together, and now look at them officially together. For tax purposes, of course.
All right.
Then DJ must have loved our family so much, he asked to be a part of it officially, and for Becca to be a part of his. DJ lost the +1 title and became an official Walls family member. Our parents even got him his own house key for Christmas. My first thoughts were, one of you has a forensics degree, so if this goes south, divorce is off the table and murder will be easy to commit. Now, when Becca and DJ first got engaged, DJ jokingly and very sarcastically said, Becca should sing at the wedding. Of course, we knew this was not going to happen. But not once did they never say, I couldn't sing at the wedding. Now, this is a story all about how my sister got married to DJ somehow, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you all the little story of a Nick Walls affair. It was West Virginia, born and raised, and the backyard was where we spent most of our days, chilling out, maxing and relaxing all cool and playing some volleyball inside the school. We were just a couple girls trying to stay good. We were the only kids in our neighborhood. We get in some fights and our mom would scare, "I'm gonna take yourself and move you out of here." Then 2011 came New Year's Eve. Becca's with her girls just trying to leave. Then Jordan came up with a secret to share. "I know a boy who really wants to care." First they started texting, basic of course. Neither of them knew what was in store. Now this is how their relationship started. Who would have thought we'd be partying? 6'9" is when they became a duo. I was like, whoa, I'll see where this goes. I kind of like him for it, but don't let him know. Well, many years passed, and as it turns out, they were the it couple without a doubt. They wanted to try this living thing out. Then he got her a dog and he got her a ring. DJ took her hiking, and when they got there, he got down on one knee and asked with fall in the air, "You know, what do you think about doing this thing?" She said, "Oh yes, now give me the ring." Now we're all here enjoying their big day, celebrating their love and drinking champagne. Now it is time for my story to end. I promise I'll never do this again. You both with some marriage advice. I'm single with 3 cats, so I'm not the expert. But I look at our parents who have been married for 34 years, and I have learned this. Number 1, go on lots of vacations. And even better, when your children are older, don't invite them on the really fun vacations, and then send them lots of pictures to make them jealous. Number 2, always be in a Saturday mood. Number 3, always remember to say I love you, no matter how angry you are with the other person. And number 4, never forget why you fell in love with each other. Always remember we're all a little weird, and life's a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love. I love you both like a fat kid loves cake. Let's raise a glass to the happy couple.